It's MissUniqueBeautii in the building, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, tap that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my new uploads. And if you have already subscribed, what's good, what's poppin', welcome back to my channel. The items that you will need today is a crochet wig cap, the headbands of your choice. I got these headbands from my local beauty supply store, and it is 2 large headbands in one pack. A crochet needle, of course. A pair of scissors. Needle and thread. And of course, the hair of your choice. Now, the hair that I'm using today is the Havana Mambo twist in 12 inches, and I have it in the color 350. And this hair I got from my local beauty supply store, but I know they have a lot of different brands that have the same exact twist and the same exact length and in different colors that you guys can find at your local beauty supply store. So the first thing that I'm going to do is apply my crochet wig cap to my mannequin head and position it exactly where I want it to be on the mannequin. Now, I love this crochet wig cap because it has the combs on the sides, and it helps when you're applying this cap to your head to keep it in place. The next thing that I'm going to do is apply my headband. Now, the headband that I chose to use is the one that says sexy on it because I want it to be flashy with this headband wig. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you flip your headband inside out, but you also want to make sure that since this headband has words on it, that when you flip it back over, the words will be facing in the right direction. So you guys want to pay really close attention to that if you decide to use a headband that does have words on it. Now, I'm just using some T-pins to hold the headband into place so that when I'm ready to sew this headband onto the wig cap, it won't move and it'll be exactly where I need it to be when I'm sewing this on. Now, I'm going to sew one side at a time, and the reason why I do that is just to make sure that I am sewing this headband evenly on both sides of this wig cap. Now, you do not have to sew your stitches too close to each other because you still want your cap to be able to have a little bit of stretch. I'm going to speed through this sewing section because it's very self-explanatory and very easy to do, and I want to get right down to business. This is what the headband is looking like once I went ahead and flipped it over the edges of this wig cap, and as you guys can see, the word is going in the right direction, and this headband is laying nice and flush to the wig cap. Now I'm going to begin crocheting these twists onto the back section of this wig cap. And I'm going to start right on the seam, and I'm just going to place 4 of these twists along the bottom of the wig cap. Now I'm going to begin my staggering method, and this method is basically me putting one twist in the next row in between the 2 twists in the beginning row. So just watch right here. As you guys can see, I'm placing that twist in between the two twists that I created in the first row, and that's what I call my staggering method. And you want to continue this going all the way up the back half of this cap, so that once you are ready to put your cap onto your head, and when you look from the back, you will not be able to see any gaps in your cap. Now, what I am also doing in this back section of this wig cap is I'm also spacing these twists at least an inch away from each other. Each row is just about an inch apart from each other, and each twist is about an inch apart from each other. And the reason why I am doing this in the beginning is just to make sure that I have enough hair to complete this entire style. Now, of course, when you complete this entire style and you have some twists left over, you can go back in and fill in those twists wherever you feel is necessary to put them. There is nothing like finishing this entire wig and you still have gaps in your cap and you don't have enough hair, and you're like, oh shoot, now I have to go back to the beauty supply store, which is an extra trip that you didn't really want to make. So like I said, you can space them further apart from each other in the back section because the back is less seen, and then if you have hair left over in the end, you can go back in and fill them in as needed. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed through this next section and come back once I am done with filling in this entire cap. This is what the wig is looking like once I went ahead and completely filled in all of the twists into this wig cap. Now I'm just flipping the headband up so that you guys can see how the headband looks once the hair is down, and once I went ahead and pulled this hair up along the sides and the back so that you guys can see exactly what the coverage is looking like. I must say that even though this looks like there is a lot of twist on this wig, this hair feels so light. When I mean this hair is extremely light, this hair is so light and so manageable, and you can do a whole bunch of different hairstyles with this one wig. Now right here, I'm doing a little half up, half down so that you guys can see what it's looking like, and I just love the lightweight feeling of this wig. Now I'm just twirling this wig around so that you guys can see what this wig is looking like in the back, and as you guys can see, that staggering method worked out so well. You cannot see any gaps in the back of this cap. You guys may or may not know, but I am in love with big hair. So I decided to go ahead and unravel all of these twists just so I can see how big this hair gets, because I wanted some volume in this wig. So I'm going to go ahead and unravel all of these twists, and I'll be right back with the finished product. This is what this wig is looking like once I went ahead and unraveled all of the twists in this wig. And as you guys can see, this wig is very voluminous and I love it. Now look at the texture of these waves. The texture of these waves is giving me natural hair that has been curled with a really fine curling wand. That's what I'm getting, and I really love the texture, and I really love how it mimics natural hair. This is also giving me natural hair twist out vibes, and I'm really loving that as well. These waves, these curls, it's just everything. I love it. Now as you guys can see, I'm just going ahead and doing 2 ponytails at the top just to try a different style with this wig as well. And this wig just looks perfect. I love the color, I love everything. And if you guys can't already tell, I love doing color. I am the color queen, so you guys will see me in a whole bunch of different colors on this channel because that's just what I love. In this video, I was able to show you guys how to create your own Mambo twist out headband wig on a crochet wig cap. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions that you may have, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye my beauties!